This is Merrill Fleece. This is exciting. This is outstanding. Grab your tasty cakes. Grab your pretzels. Girls Gone Green starts now.
Hey, Girls Gone Green.
Girls Gone Green, coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green, it's football season, let's go, 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 cause it's Girls Gone Green. Jets, Jets, Jets.
Hey, Girls Gone Green. Eagles beat the Bucks 27-3. Yo, Eagles. E-A-G-L-E-S. Yo, Eagles.
Undefeated.
Undefeated. Yo.
Debbie knows what's going on.
I'm Tracy.
I'm Donna.
And we are Girls Gone Green. All right.
We had to cut that intro off because it was breaking news that Aunt Debbie was so right about last week.
I know. Isn't that exciting?
That's exciting.
All right. So, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Just got back from work. I got some work to do while you get to talk again first.
All right. Well,
let's
talk about who we are first.
Yeah, we're Girls Gone Green. We've been here since 2017. You never know it by this intro because it's like our first night. Really? You're going to let me? All right. So if it's your first time watching us, welcome. If not, welcome back. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on YouTube. You can find me in the corner bar right now ready for a drink because it's been a day. But no, I just got home. You guys all watch me get dressed. I'm sweating now that I have these double layers on. I don't know how the football players do it, but that's okay.
I don't know either. So anyway, as Donna was saying,
followers.
Let me talk about it. So we love you guys. You're called our green beaners. And this is the great part about Girls Gone Green is that we want you to write in, say comments, leave us emails, send us things. You guys have been really, really great about that. But this is an interactive show. And the great part about Girls Gone Green is that you can write in, call in, say it, send a pigeon in, whatever you want to do.
Pigeon.
However you want to get a hold of us. But you can ask us any questions about football or about life or about anything, and we will answer it.
Not my age.
Yeah, no dumb questions, ladies and gentlemen. There are no dumb questions. So when we set this
She's
up,
kinder than I am.
We were talking about we wanted women especially, but guys who are not like fanatically crazy about football, but even if you are, we want you to tune in and have fun with us and talk about all the topics that are happening in the NFL and topics that are happening in the world, frankly. We're just here to talk. We're like your best buds on a Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. We're like, hey, what's going on?
When you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So what we're going to do is start out with, first of all, Donna, how was your weekend?
My weekend was incredible. I went to Charlotte, North Carolina. I went for a wedding, and I got to golf there. And I learned that if you tee the ball up higher with rented clubs, you do better because the driver was so different than my driver.
Okay.
I was not at all equipped to deal with it. My outfit looked cute. And I was the only girl golfing with a huge group of guys. And I was okay with it.
That's
awesome. It was a lot of fun. I felt like the cool girl.
Okay, good.
They were so sweet. They were so sweet.
And were they good? Or were they
really good?
Oh,
I mean,
really
my
good.
golf foursome was amazing.
Okay. That's great. That's exciting.
I know.
Well,
what about you? How was your weekend?
My weekend was fabulous. I had shows down in New Jersey at the Burlington Country Club, and they were really good. They were fundraisers. They were really fun, and I had a great time. And you know what? We have a little tradition here on Girls Gone Green.
What's that?
So Donna loves the Jets, if you didn't know that, with her Jets gear on, which is really cool. She got that from a friend.
I like underdogs, and I'll talk about who gave it to me during my segment. No, because it makes sense.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it makes
Do you
sense.
see what's happening?
It makes sense.
I just wanted to say it was a nice jersey. That's all I was going to say. I wasn't going to give anything away.
Don't give any of my stuff away. I don't have a lot to talk about. All right? I need that.
But what I was going to say was we have this thing where if the Jets win, Donna gets to talk first. And if the Eagles win, I get to talk first.
Jets are 0-4, so guess when I talk last.
The Eagles are 4-0, undefeated. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Okay, so let me take away this. Take it away, kids. All right. Let's talk about our Philadelphia Eagles, who are 4-0. That's right. That's what I said, ladies and gentlemen. 4-0, undefeated. The only other undefeated team in the NFL are the Buffalo Bills. So you know it's going to be a showdown, throwdown, ladies and gentlemen. I think that the Bills and the Eagles may be the last two teams standing in the Super Bowl. Can we repeat? Yes, we can.
Yeah, repeat who? The Bills and the Eagles?
No, can we repeat? The Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh,
Can we win another Super Bowl? Yes, we can. Guess who's in the house? Scuba Ray! Now, if you don't know Scuba Ray is one of our roving reporters who covers the Eagles. He goes to a lot of the games, and he loves to cover the action on the ground. So he will be there covering and telling us what's happening in the game. Another person who goes to all the games and is a number one fan of the Philadelphia Eagles is Tina Marie Angstead-Walt. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Tina! We will be going to the game this weekend, and we will be covering it for Girls Gone Green as we play Denver, whom we're going to kill, ladies and gentlemen. Mark my words. I used to live in Denver. It's a huge, not baseball, football town, and they're going to be crying in their boots, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to beat those Bucks, no problem. And when I say Bucks, I mean Broncos. We beat the Bucks, and the score was not what Aunt Debbie said. She said 27-3. We beat them 31-25. Can I get a what? Yeah, we love you back, Tina, and we are so excited for this week's show. So don't even start.
Ask them if you're starting and stopping.
Am I starting and stopping? Who
No,
said I'm starting and
serious.
stopping?
No. I'm asking because as I'm uploading things, I might be interrupting this, and I don't want to do that.
Okay. Are we starting and stopping?
Can somebody tell us? We need
Tina,
somebody.
do me a favor. Am I starting and stopping when I'm talking?
I mean, it's going to be a minute to answer. So,
Yeah. Daria says no. Give it up for
All right,
Daria.
thanks, Daria. Thank you.
We love you. Okay. So, Daria, oh my God, remind me to tell you something later. But let's get back to our Eagles. The Bucks ran 66 plays and only gained 227 yards. So our Eagles were all about the defense, which is my favorite part of the game. They were unbelievable. Let's talk about Quinyon Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell, who is our cornerback. And a lot of people were like, I don't know if he's going to be great. I don't know how it's going to go. What's it going to be that, secondary with Blankenship, and how's it going to go with DeJean? And is he going to be able to keep up? The answer is absolutely, unequivocally, yes. He was outstanding. He was shut down corner. He was with stride for stride. He was unbelievable, covering all the wide receivers. He was shut down. He was shut down ball. Our defense was shut down ball. How great was Reed Blankenship getting the interception in the end zone?
I don't like that
How
name.
great was Cooper DeJean? I mean, these guys are unbelievable. They were so great. Okay. And Donna, I don't know if you know about this, but we have a little play called the Tush Push. The Tush Push that everyone is very jealous of. So guess what we did against Baker Mayfield and his Buccaneers?
What?
Well, when we were, in the red zone and they thought that we were going to, of course, do the tush push, guess what we did?
You twerked?
We ran a trick play, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shoot. No, really?
We lined up like it was going to be the tush push. Then we handed it to Saquon. Hope you're listening, my ex-Giant fans. Daria, that's you, Daria. That's Chef Q. And Saquon ran outside, went around the outside for a 6-yard touchdown. And,
look, 4-0, baby, and not one tush push.
Yeah.
For all you haters.
Not one tush push. So all of you that have been complaining about our tush pushing, wah, wah, wah. That is correct. So here's a little information. Tina Marie was at Tampa Bay this week, and she was the one that put the Gorna, she put the curse,
Maloik.
she put the Maloik onto the Bucks and made our Eagles win. So Tina, we have decided that you need to go to every single Eagles game and do a little, we're going to get you a sponsor that makes sure that takes you to every Eagles game and you can report for us. Okay.
That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
She does a lot of really cool stuff and she's unbelievable. Okay. So Jack's tuning in. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Freeman's here. The fake has put the league on alert. Now they don't know what's going to happen. Tush push or not. That is right, Jack. Jack is slowly but surely coming over to the green side.
Ah,
Yeah, he used to be a Dallas fan, but I really think he's giving up the ghost. No pun intended, because Dallas is dead in the water. Yeah, they're dead in the water. Okay, but anyway, the one good thing that did happen for the Bucs is Chase McLaughlin hit a 65-yard field goal, Donna. 65 yards in an outdoor stadium. So that is the longest field goal in NFL history for an outdoor stadium. Can we get a round of applause for that? Even though I'm an Eagles fan and Eagles fans are known to be truly obnoxious, I can say when other people have a good play, nice job. All right, so Ray Kyle says Dallas Goedert 88 had a great game against the Bucs. Yes, he did. It was an unbelievable day. And even Daria, who's out of the blue, will admit that the fake tush push was a great play. Daria, I know you're
Daria
back
likes
there
a fake
crying.
tush.
Donna said, Daria, that you like a fake tush. I don't know about that.
I'm just saying, butt implants.
Look at that face.
Butt implants.
You're like, I'm all for butt implants. Okay, but let's talk about something else that's happening in the Eagles repertoire that is unbelievable, and it's happening all over the NFL, but the Eagles are really capitalizing on it once again.
What
We blocked a punt and returned it for a touchdown. That is the second
How many more
game.
things are we supposed to applaud about these damn Eagles?
I know. They're just firing on all cylinders. They are unbelievably fantastic. And against the Broncos, here's my prediction. Drum roll, please. They're going to beat the Broncos 37-20. That's what I said. 37-20. So even Jack says all sides of the team played great. Offense, defense, special teams, coaching. Jack, I appreciate that you can call a spade, and when they look fantastic, you agree. And that's coming from a Dallas fan, ladies and gentlemen, so that's some pretty good stuff. All right, well, that's all I have to say about our Philadelphia Eagles. And next up, it's Donna B.
What's up, everybody?
Donna. So
I did as much as I could right now.
that's fine. You're going to talk to us a little bit about
my Wi-Fi is just like my team. It sucks, and it's weak. You can't count on it. I'm paying for it, and it's not really producing anything positive.
Oh,
Sounds exactly like having season tickets for the Jets.
I'm going to help you.
Painful.
It's painful.
Yeah, painful.
Painful. But,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. So what?
Did anybody watch that game last night?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I actually took an old TV, still a flat screen, took an old TV, found an old Fire Stick, an Amazon Fire Stick, like literally like rummaged through my house so that I could take that TV upstairs to my room because I needed to fold my laundry. And I thought, I don't know what's going to be more exciting, the laundry or the game. So honestly, I found socks that I was missing. So now you know what was more exciting. It was definitely the sock folding.
Oh my God.
Because the team imploded. All right. I don't understand what happened last night, but I will tell you one thing. If we don't stop with the penalties, I don't know what they told everybody in the locker room. Did they tell everybody that the more penalties you get, the faster you go to heaven? To me, watching that game last night was like when the entire class knows that there's a teacher saying there's ice cream sandwiches for everyone that's good, but if one of you is bad, no one's getting any ice cream sandwiches. Let's just say the Jets, they have lactose intolerance. They are not going anywhere near those ice cream sandwiches.
And if you follow that, ladies and gentlemen, I have a few word puzzles.
That means that we are 0-4, and that if our quarterback, whose name I'm blanking on, Justin Fields should definitely be throwing the ball to Breece Hall. Nope. Yeah. Is it Breece Hall?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's Breece Hall, but is that who I want them to throw it to?
I have no
Garrett
idea.
Wilson. Garrett Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Garrett Wilson was very good.
Sometimes my head spins from this team.
Let's see it. Let's see it spin.
Like,
well, you know what? While you're talking about that.
Wait, did you also see what happened to, is it Tyree Taylor?
Yeah, no, we're doing that later.
Oh,
you mean on the Jets?
Nope.
Okay, then don't bring it up. Don't bring it up because that comes out later.
Here's what I want to tell you.
Yes.
This is why I didn't want you to talk about this. You know who gave me this jersey? My friend Albert Kohler. You know whose team is Albert Kohler's team? The Dolphins. I think he did this on purpose. That's right, Daria, to jinx me. You know what's funny? Last night I messaged him. I'll show you my message to him. It's very simple to show you because it's one thing. It's an emoji. This is where you know your friends are no longer your friends. When I messaged last night
I'm afraid.
at 7:16,
I'm afraid.
just a green heart. Like a,
Who did
hey, I did. Saying like, you know what? Yep.
To Al?
Yeah.
Oh, you
He
said
never
that.
wrote back. Not
Mm.
even a ha 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 face. I don't know what's going on here, kids,
I
but
don't-
I'll tell you something right now. I don't know what's going to happen to us.
Well,
it was a
listen.
Monday night football game,
Yes.
8 p.m. I was so excited to watch it. And then
What does Jack say about your
it's
Jets?
like waiting on the curb for my dad to show up. It doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Okay. I did. And the Jets don't play a whole game. No, they play 2 quarters worth. Every week it's different. First and third, second and fourth. You sound like you're talking about dating and how far somebody can get.
Mhm.
They are not consistent. Justin played a good game. Well, how about the fact that they decided to wait until they knew that it was do or die, that they had one opportunity left to possibly do an onside kick, then do some flea flickers, and then what happens? They get penalized for throwing forward, throwing ahead instead of backwards. Even I know that that's not how it works.
Look at her bringing out the flea flickers, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen. Give it up for Donna V, knowing about the flea flicker.
I said that, Chris. Donna, what does your laundry? They both fold easily.
Yes.
Is there an echo in here? Because I think I said that earlier. But that's fine. I love you. I love you, the Greek Houdini. But yeah, so that was really upsetting. And I just don't understand. Last year we had Robert Saleh, and this year now we have this other guy. I don't even know his name. Do we know the coach's name?
Ty Bowles.
No, is that really his name?
No.
No, I don't know his name. It's like it's an interesting name. Apparently he won something.
You're like, it's so interesting that it slips my mind.
Okay, whatever. Who cares?
Okay, but what about this
But
coach?
my
This
point
coach
is-
who shall not be named, Voldemort. Voldemort, who coaches the Jets. Go ahead, tell me about Voldemort. I want to know about him.
It's just another coach that doesn't get upset. Or can I see the headset really quick?
Yes. Where is it?
Wait, I just need
Headset!
one of our headsets.
Come on,
Wait,
producers.
do I have it right here? All right,
Oh,
ready?
you have it on your
This
side.
is what the guy's name is. Wait,
Are
I
we
think-
doing a reenactment?
Wait, I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Aaron Glenn. That's right. Thank you so much. Aaron Glenn coming
nice
from
job.
the Great Houdini.
Keep
Because
busy.
Aaron Glenn won some stuff for the football league.
What? Okay, what is happening, ladies? I did not give her
I
tacos
just got
today,
back from
so
work.
we cannot
hungry.
blame it
I
on the
worked today.
tacos.
I was a quarter to.
Blame it on the tacos. Okay.
So this is, I love this.
Are you
one.
doing an impression of Aaron Glenn?
Yes, this is him.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shh. All ready? I'm going to come a little tight on my face. Ready? This is Aaron Glenn. Wait. Where's my, give me a, this is my
Oh, that's your
clipboard.
playbook. Here's your
Yeah.
clipboard. All right.
All right.
Here, let me give you a rainbow
Yeah, wait,
clipboard.
this is the clipboard.
This is the clipboard, the rainbow
Okay,
clipboard.
are you ready?
Uh-huh.
This
yeah.
is my clipboard.
Okay.
This is him. That was it. Like, I don't
That was an
understand.
incredible.
I don't understand
incredible
why
impression.
at all. I would be like this. Like I would be cursing. I
Yes,
don't get it.
I
I don't
know.
get it. The composure is too much for
I
me.
know. Well,
Nobody's getting pissed off. It's
well,
it's
I don't know.
annoying.
That's another thing that they're talking about with I'm going to turn just this, just
do
a
whatever
hair.
you gotta do. I don't care
With
about
Jalen Hurts.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts never shows any kind of emotion, and I am not a fan of that. I feel like if you're
I
going to
need
be a
emotion.
leader, if you're going to be a leader, if you're going to get people going on the field, you got to get them hyped up.
It's not a silent film, people.
It's not a silent film. Okay, now Jack
Behind
is
it,
talking
though.
about the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So on the Cowboys, I think they answered all the talk of the Parsons
Oh
trade.
my God,
He
it's a
didn't
little
do
late.
much Sunday night, but a tie is like kissing your stepsister. You need to change the OT rules and ties.
A tie's like
Here's what
kissing your
happens
stepsister.
when you
At
kiss
least
your
she's not a
stepsister.
blood
See this
related
thing?
sister.
See
Ooh,
that thing? That's what happens when you kiss
what'd
your
you do
stepsister.
there? I wasn't gonna mention
I
it.
got accused of kissing you. Just so you know.
Okay. They all know that you're not my type. I like brunettes with bigger boobs. Okay. Thank you, Ray.
What
Aaron
did Ray
Glenn was a
say?
former Jets defensive cornerback. I
But
knew
what were the things that he supposedly
He
won?
showed some video of him. I don't know.
Oh, but you said he won like a whole bunch of stuff in the league.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought there was something
Are
really
you
good
seriously
happening.
listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
No, I
We're
meant-
hanging on every word.
Did you hear about what's her face is going to divorce?
What's her face?
What?
Are you having senior moments?
Yes.
Are you talking about Nicole Kidman
Yes.
and what's her husband?
Yeah. Are you having a senior moment?
Wait a minute. What is their husband's name?
Somebody else tell me.
He's a country singer.
I don't know, but I have his haircut.
You
Like,
do.
I
I have his haircut too. What is it?
Keith Urban.
Keith Urban.
I
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Daria.
You
How is Daria?
look, you-
Daria, what
look,
medication are you
definitely
taking that
don't
you're
have
mine?
it as much as I do.
You do
Like
have a
right
Keith
now,
Urban
I look
haircut.
like Keith Urban.
You totally look like
I
Keith Urban.
do. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
So the
I
rumor
look like,
is
I look like a Partridge Family guy or
that
something.
the rumor is that Keith Urban asked for the divorce.
That he's been seeing somebody.
Oh, I didn't hear that
Yeah.
one.
And she's been trying to keep it together for the summer. She wanted to get him to stay. But here's the thing. I would like to know how you keep a marriage together or a relationship when you're always on set. Like,
Yeah.
you know, if you were saying that like money was what made a relationship work and you were putting quarters in a parking meter, you know, she'd pretty much have it hands down.
Right.
But it's not about that. It's about like being together and like who's raising their children. I don't get these famous people. I
Yeah.
mean, her face is not. Her face looks mummified. She looks like she invented Botox in her
She
forehead.
is mummified.
She is.
She
She's
is
like, I
mummified.
am definitely not getting divorced. And he's like, oh yeah, I am. And she's
Oh, I
like,
like he turned into Cher. I like that. Ow.
oh yeah, I am.
Ow.
I can see on the there.
Triumphs, triumphs and
Oh,
flames.
My name's Keith Urban, and I'm here to tell you that I'm
Wait, he has an
definitely-
Australian accent.
Oh, he does.
Yes, go ahead.
All
Let's hear your Australian
right.
accent.
All right. She didn't suck my dick.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, that was just censored. Woo! Ray Kyle says that's a
no
hell
idea
of
how
a
to-
Keith Urban you're doing there.
Listen.
And Daria just passed out in the green room. I don't know if you saw it, but she just passed out. Okay, so we're gonna get back to this. But speaking of Daria, I found something this weekend.
I know. Don't even put that up there yet.
I'm
'cause
not going to, but
just
I
trying
found
get
something
it
this
up.
weekend, Daria. I was on Sunday. It's a thing called Bristol Day, and it's on the river in Pennsylvania, and they have a
Rolling,
beautiful
Rolling,
yacht club
rolling
area.
on the
Wait a minute, she's got to
river.
hear this.
Sorry.
So, Daria, in the yacht club area, there was a boat, and guess what the name of the boat was? Okay, this is your cue to cue her up. Guess what the name of the boat was, Daria? It was called Out of the Blue.
Shut
The
up.
name of I have a picture of it. I took a picture of it for you, Daria, and it's like really hard to see. I'm going to show you. I'm going to try to put it up in a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together.
Oh, we're putting
for
her up.
Our
Okay.
giant
okay.
favorite. Okay, ready for the drum roll? Because you're going to love her when she comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Miss
Like, do you
Daria.
notice I look like Pee Wee Herman because I'm over in this corner doing this?
You ready? You got me running, got me running. Shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Raise your hands up. Raise them up.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Daria.
Can you believe that boat was out of the blue?
That's awesome.
I can't wait to
That
show.
is awesome.
I'm going to try to pull it up while you're telling us about your Giants.
Well, they won. Very exciting. That was the good news. Bad news, Neighbors is out, torn ACL. Can't win.
Why spring? Come on, this is killing. me.
Cannot win. But they played really well.
You see that?
I put the Dark Knight Rises. That was on the back of the post. And if you know me, I am a huge Star Wars fan. And they keep referring Star Wars and Dark, and I'm very excited. He ran in for his first NFL touchdown, which was exciting. He was only 13 for 20, 111 yards, which isn't a lot, but he did the job.
I'm sorry, wrong slate. I can't see him, Daria. I'm
But
sorry.
okay, that's good. But we took a cue from the Eagles game last week, and Dexter Lawrence interception, 37 yards return, and he ran for 17.3 miles per hour.
Wow.
And he's big.
That's
He's
fast
a
for
little
big guy.
smaller than your guy, but he's chugging, and I'm going, oh my God, he's not going to make it. And he got to like the 2 anyway.
Like he's gonna die.
That was it.
Die on the
He was-
field.
he was done. Our defense had 12 hits on the quarterback. He never gets hit 12 times. Before this game, they didn't touch him.
Right. That's
They
exciting.
didn't touch him. We got him 12 times. Scatterboo, 25 carries for 79 yards. Receiving 2 for 11. He scored. He was great. Slayton scored. Our backup kicker, 2 field goals. Again, Dable going on 4th down. Didn't have to kick the field goal because the game ended up 21-18. The Giants should have won, been ahead already 24. It should have been 24. It should have been 24-11. But no, Dable has to go for it. We don't have to score a touchdown every time. Ridiculous. They
Yeah.
ended up behind the 10, and it was a waste of time.
Yep.
But now what was funny was Odell Beckham said that Giant Stadium should get rid of the turf.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. How
Get
many
rid-
times
he
go
came
down?
up and he said get rid of the turf. And
Right,
now
right.
with neighbors out, the rumor mill is they're gonna go after Odell again. Bring him back.
How do you feel about that?
You know what? I think he's matured. And I think for the situation we're in, and we have this great kid, we got Scatterboo, we got 2 great draft choices that have stepped up. They need somebody back there. I mean, we have other receivers, they're fine. I think they should really consider this. And also, there was an article today that Russell Wilson might be put on the chopping block before the trade deadline. And, that'll
wait.
free up some money. That'll free
Yeah.
money up too.
Doria, so Jack
Yeah.
is seeing, I don't know if you can see the comment. Jack says that Odell's over the hill. He's
For
out.
one season, he's fine. He's fine. He'll because we have nothing now and we have nothing to lose.
Okay. All right. So you're up for it.
Yeah, and then there were 2 other Myers from the Raiders is very unhappy. He wants out. He ran 1,000 yards last season, and he's going for 1,000 yards this season, and he wants out. So that would be great. And also, Ricky White was the seventh round pick in the draft. He's on the practice team with the Seahawks. He's another one that they can look at.
Yeah.
So,
all is not-
this
all is
season
not
it's going to
lost.
be interesting now. Now
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting.
That's so great. Okay. So Jack, again, another comment. Wilson is terrible. So Dart
You
is
know what? You know why he's speaking of old and past his prime. Wilson is, but the reason I always said Wilson was brought in was to stay with this. I think basically for Dax. I think that for Dart. That's why they brought him in. He's a great mentor. When
right.
Neighbors went down, Russell Wilson was the first one over there.
Right. Right.
People don't know that. Yeah, that's exactly what we have to do. And like I just said, there's a big article, I forgot who wrote it, that Wilson will be gone before the November 14th trade cutoff.
Interesting. Now, Ray Kyle's saying, Scuba Ray, they probably can't afford Odell Beckham. I don't agree with that.
I don't
think-
agree with it either, because if you're going to dump Wilson, you're going to free up a lot of money.
Yeah, and I think
And Odell,
is-
I bet Odell would take a pay cut to come back, because if he's been chirping in the background nice things about the Giants, and he was the first big player that said Get rid of the turf. He's always said get rid of the turf.
Yeah, that turf is horrible.
Oh,
That's
I think get rid of the stadium. I think they should just tear it down and try it one more time.
I agree. As for anyone who's never been to MetLife Stadium, it is one of the
Oh,
ugliest stadiums in the world. And
It is the ugliest stadium. It's like it's a hospital stadium.
yeah,
I
and
call
being
it.
in New York,
That's why everybody dies there.
everyone wants to be in
It's
Preston.
true. That's why those two teams die there.
Yeah, exactly. That's so it's not good. Okay, now who's next up for your Giants, your
New
GMAT?
Orleans. In New Orleans.
Oh, okay. What's your prediction for that?
You know what? I'm gonna say I love Dart. I think and I really love Scatterboo. He's not that big.
He's
and
awesome.
he'll take anybody on. He doesn't care. I think it'll be 24-21 Giants.
24-21 Giants. You heard it here. Okay, before you go, Daria, and we get
Yes.
to Cudini, I have a question for you.
Sure.
What do you think happened between Nicole Kidman and her husband, Keith Urban?
I think, like you said, she's movie sets, making movies. He's on the road. A lot of temptation on the road.
Mhm.
He's alone, and I think that's what did it. I really do.
Oh.
And it's sad. I thought they were one of my favorite couples.
I know. I thought that they were like a really good couple
Well-
that's been together for a long time. And it's always sad when you hear that. But we have some breaking
Yeah.
news from Jack.
I thought they were a fake Hollywood couple.
Okay, Jack says, I heard Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani are getting divorced, that she cheated. Has anyone heard anything about that?
I
On her
haven't heard
side?
that. But it wouldn't surprise me because I never liked her.
Yeah.
She broke up his marriage, and I never got over that.
Yeah. He seems like a really good country boy, and she seems
Yeah.
like she's in the vernacular of the old times. She seems a little fast.
Yes, yes.
But I wanna- Yeah. When Daria is done, I have something I need to show.
Oh, okay. You gonna tell us what it's about?
I'm doing it for Jack.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I didn't want to interrupt.
I think it's like having like this. I don't even
It's
know
been a
what
long day.
I
I'm
don't
still
know
trying to
what
get stuff
planet
up.
we're on.
I don't know what planet I'm
We're
on.
in the middle of talking, and she's like, "I have something I need to do right this second." Okay, what does that have to do with? You don't need to know. Okay, let's give the floor to Miss
No,
Donna, ladies
no.
and gentlemen. Watch this.
Okay, let Donna put what she has to put up.
They're not being nice to me today, Jack. Well, Jack last week asked me to put up a picture.
Mhm.
And I figured because he's been such a wealth of knowledge tonight, and I was finally able to upload it or download it or whatever, offload it, that I would put it up for him. So we all used to watch, or we were watching for a very long time, the Jack Freeman Jr.
Look at that handsome devil.
now, or the fourth. I think it's the fourth, be with you.
He's the fourth.
Now look at this. Jack is all grown up. That is,
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
and this.
Oh,
Give it up.
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Yeah, check out that horrible quote about
How do
divorce.
we get that off? Get that off there.
Oh boy.
Get it off there, ladies and
Clearing
gentlemen.
that beautiful bean footage.
Clear that beautiful bean footage.
So
We can
there you
focus
go.
on that. Wow.
What a beautiful couple. What is her name, Jack? Because I don't think you included that. I don't know what her name is.
She's
but absolutely
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Wow, they are gorgeous.
Go easy,
couple.
kids. Go easy,
They
kids. I know
are
we got a lot of football
They're a
fans.
beautiful couple.
Oh
Right?
my God, yes, they are
Yes.
gorgeous.
We need an update. When is the wedding?
Yes.
What, what's the
should we
attire?
wear?
You
Yeah.
know?
All
Yeah,
right.
what are we
Yeah,
wearing?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
so
my God, absolutely beautiful.
her name is Jackie also.
Oh, that is
Jack-
Oh,
all
Jack and Jackie. How nice.
about Jack and
That
Jackie.
is great.
Two American kids.
You know what's funny? I just spent time this weekend with a Pat and Patricia couple.
wow.
So I think that's the new thing.
Wow.
So,
yeah. that
am I
has-
allowed to come back in the show now?
Absolutely. You're the one that
I left the chat-
Baltimore.
know what?
Baltimore. Okay, they
I'm
are
gonna
a
kick her
beautiful
ass.
couple. They are
Kick her
really.
They're cute.
Oh God,
All right,
that's amazing. The people are still getting married.
that is amazing.
With all this divorce.
I
happening.
love it. You know what?
I'm very
That's
happy for
a
them.
happy story.
That's a happy,
We
happy story.
love
That's
happy.
a good story. That's a happy story.
All right, Dario, you'll be back in a little bit, but right now,
Yep.
we have some really big things happening. I don't know if you know this, Daria, but we have a medium on our show that predicts.
Oh, I know. I've
all-
seen him. He's excellent.
He's excellent.
Sometimes.
Sometimes he gets it right. Sometimes
Sometimes
still
he gets it wrong.
We still have not come up with his own intro, but we have one for a guest.
Okay,
Should
let's
we use
see
that?
it. I think we should.
All right. See you soon, Daria.
See you soon.
Reed gets the strikeout. The Dodgers leave a man in scoring position.
Good evening, ladies. Welcome from the great beyond. Is anyone there?
You're here.
You tell us.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to my world.
What happens in your world, the great Cudini?
I know all and see all. You can say about know it all. What?
Yeah, well, what are you knowing about, great Cudini? We have so many things going on. First of all, can you
Ask
tell
me a question, I will tell you your future. But
Did
beware of what we ask, because we may not like what we get.
okay, did indeed Keith Urban cheat on Nicole Kidman?
I cannot tell that.
Well, define cheat. I mean, what do you mean cheat? I mean, there's so many personalities in that girl. I mean, who the hell knows?
Okay, tell us about football.
Yes, I can predict the future in football.
why
I do not know about love life.
Huh? I don't know.
Yes. So
It's
ask
like
me a
you're in
question.
another dimension.
I am in another dimension. I am in the Donna.
Okay, tell us about football. Tell
I am
us about
folding-
football.
I am folding laundry. I am folding laundry.
How many cocktails have you had? I'm jealous.
I don't
Is that how
drink.
you get that
I am-
ultimate union?
I am from a country where we don't believe in alcohol. Life is our high.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, tell us
Wow.
about football.
Ocean
What
Grove
would you like-
is
what
dry.
would you like to know? So
I don't
I
know.
predict some teams will win, some teams will lose. The Jets will lose another game. The Giants will win a second game, which I predicted last week that the Giants would win. I did not foresee Malik Neighbors going out on a bad knee. I blame that turf, that lousy turf. I do see dough. I do see two.
Okay.
I don't see the Eagles going to 5-0.
You think they're going to lose to the Broncos?
Well, let's see. If the Green Globe comes in, they will lose.
Oh God.
The Green Globe came in. And there it goes. With the winning streak.
Oh.
You're so lucky you're cute.
I know. Tina says what? Tina, that's what we're saying. What is going on? How could these predictions be even remotely close?
Well, didn't I say the Giants were going to win last week? Yes, and I was correct. Didn't I say Aaron Rodgers was going to get hurt? I was correct.
He did?
He didn't get hurt.
Eagles, listen, I didn't say the Eagles won't go to the Super Bowl. There's lots of tickets for the Super Bowl they can buy. However, I do think their winning streak comes to an end this week.
Wow. Okay, give us one more.
If you're right,
wildly
we're
great.
never
prediction.
having you back on the show again.
Of course not. Why would you?
Because that means that you jinx them.
Don't jinx. Don't
Oh,
give
no,
in.
I don't jinx anybody. I see all, know all. Donna, I see a long, healthy, happy life for you. Am I jinxing you? I see a long, healthy, happy life for Tracy. Am I jinxing her? I see Rusty getting WD-40 and not calling him Rusty anymore.
Okay, give us one last prediction because this is outrageous.
I have to tell you that.
I
You look-
believe, and you heard it here, the Jets will win their first game.
Wow.
What's the score going?
And
to?
I do believe that Donna will know the head coach's name next week.
That's your prediction. That is
That is my
fascinating.
prediction.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, hold it. Let's talk some more. Don't you want to know don't you want me to read your fortune? Don't take any
go
wooden nickels.
I mean, I liked when we used to have fortune.
I happen to listen. Tina
Yeah.
doesn't like me anymore, but I happen to love Tina. I think she's wonderful. This isn't Chris, by the way. This is a great Cudini, and we're not here. We're not here to hurt anyone's feelings. We just tell it like it is.
We're losing viewers, by the way. Can you see that happening in our future? I'm watching the numbers go down, down, down.
Thank you so much, Greg Cudini. You were fascinating as usual, and we appreciate you.
Whatever.
What in the heck?
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. The great Cudini says that the Eagles are going to lose, the Jets are going to win. You're going to know who the coach is, and he thinks that Nicole Kidman cheated on Keith Urban. Very interesting predictions. He didn't have anything to say about Gwen Stefani, which I found interesting.
Well, that's very fresh, I think.
It's a fresh wound.
It's a fresh wound. I have no idea. But see, this is the mentality of men. It doesn't count if it's in a different zip code. And if you cheat it again, it cancels the first one out.
Wow, Jack.
Says the man who's got a son who's engaged to be married.
Who's madly in
this
love with his
is
wife.
the problem.
He's
with
madly in love with
society
his wife.
today. This, Jack, I'm very disheartened by that comment.
Look, you just made her sad, Jack. Look at that. Look how sad she is. But you know what's not sad?
Tell me what's
You're
not
going to
sad.
tell us about what happened to Tyreek the Freak this weekend against your Jets.
He got really hurt. He blew his knee out like his.
He did.
I think this is it.
Season-ending
It is so
injury.
sad. And you want to know what's wild and what grace that man has? Did you see how he got carted off the field, smiling and waving? It was almost like Cuba Gooding Jr. in the movie where, do you know what I'm talking about?
Which one?
Cuba Gooding Jr. plays a football player.
Nope, not familiar with it. Cuba Gooding Jr.
Who?
Oh, Jerry Maguire. Show me
Thank
the
you.
money. You didn't know it?
Yes, I did.
You knew it was Jerry Maguire?
I love that movie. And I was, yes.
Okay, name the famous quote from Jerry Maguire.
You complete me? The human head weighs 10 pounds? Or show me the money!
She does watch it, ladies and gentlemen. She does know it. Oh.
Jack said he's joking.
And it's a quote from the movie
Way to
Road
redeem
Trip.
yourself.
Thank you, Jack. We were worried for a minute there. We were like, gentleman Jack is not a gentleman, but he has recovered and he is a gentleman.
Oh, okay. I love it.
Okay, so guess
me.
what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess who's back in the fold of Girls Gone Green?
Who?
Ike the Spike!
That wouldn't happen. That's why everything was freezing.
Oh,
So I spent a lot of time over there.
Over where?
On the phone trying to get it.
Why are you mad at me that the phone's fucked up? Like I did something to the phone? I'm here trying to keep this show going. And you're like, well,
do you hear that?
that's because
She's trying to keep the show going.
Oh
Meanwhile,
my God.
Meanwhile, I get all this stuff while I'm at work for almost a 12-hour day.
My God. Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Give me your phone, Sweaty McSweaterstein.
My phone is dying and is almost dead.
Okay, get to the
Look
video.
at that. Okay.
Go to the video.
Okay, hold on for
And
this.
let's see if you can airdrop it to my computer.
Oh, are you on crack right now?
Shut.
Ladies
If
and
I help
gentlemen.
you,
Ladies and
maybe
gentlemen.
I can.
Okay, so
Okay, we're gonna airdrop
While
it.
she does this, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I don't know if you guys watched it, but it was 9:30 in the morning. The Pittsburgh Steelers went to Ireland to play the Minnesota Vikings.
And they dominated.
It was such a good game. It was really like a great back and forth game. And Ike the Spike was there in Ireland
No, he
live.
wasn't, really?
Yes, he was. He
Shut
was
up.
there. That's what he's reporting to us from Ireland for the game. And he said, and I quote,
I could play it. I'll play it from here. They just got to watch it that way.
okay, this is one of the best games he's ever been to. in
Okay, you
his
ready?
Young, beautiful
Everybody,
life.
shh. Ready? Listen up. So we can understand what he says.
What's up, Girls Gone Green? This is Ike the Spike here. And this weekend, I was able to go to the Steelers versus Vikings game in Dublin, Ireland. It not only was it one of the best games that I've ever seen in my life, it was also really fun. I mean, it really felt like Pittsburgh. There were so many Steelers fans, and it was just a great atmosphere. There were so many stuff that you could do in Dublin. For example, they had the Steelers tailgate, which I got this in. I think it's pretty cool.
He's like a
And
man.
the Steelers tailgate was really cool. There were some players and veterans that were talking about like their experience, and they like interviewed people. There was lots of live music, and it was just a really nice environment. Not only was there the tailgate, the Steelers had their own pub.
Wait, let me fix that.
Wait.
It was called Fitzsimmons, and it was their own pub, and the whole thing was filled with Steelers fans, and apparently some players like TJ Watt were there, and there was live music, and it was just really fun. Also, in Dublin, I got this really, really nice terrible towel to add to my collection.
Oh.
They had another one, which it's like this, but it's just a normal terrible towel, and it has the Ireland flag on it. That's the one I was hoping to get, but this one's great too. At the game, I got this. This is the official program of the game, and yeah, the game was really amazing. Like for the whole game, I thought that we were doing amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little scared in the fourth quarter when they started making a comeback, but at the end, I was very happy. To be honest, I know I shouldn't say this, but I didn't really think that we were gonna win because the Vikings are a really good team. But I was really glad that we prevailed, and it's just amazing. Oh, I also got these. It's very nice. It's a poster of the
that's
game.
cool.
Well, I guess hopefully I'll record a video next week. So thank you. See you soon.
Wow.
What's up, Girls Gone Green?
How is he like all grown up like
How
that?
is he? That's like the
What
Spike,
a life
ladies
this
and
kid
gentlemen.
lives.
He was in Ireland, and
What
he's
a life.
going to the other NFL game in Madrid.
Can his parents adopt me? Could Jenny adopt me?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. Yes, I agree. Tina, he is adorable. And how do you like that voice, ladies and gentlemen? He's got a voice like my dad. Like it's like, hello there. Hello there.
I went there and there's terrible. And it's funny because he's got the grown up man voice, but he's still got that young, stuff. So it's like, you know what I mean?
So cute. Give it
Oh,
up for
God.
Ike the
Ike
Spike,
the Spike.
ladies and gentlemen.
Watching him grow up through Girls Gone Green has been pretty incredible since 2017.
Yes. Oh, I know. I can't believe how much he's grown up.
How old is he now?
Is
25?
awesome. I know. That's what he looks like. 2'5", ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so the great Houdini. As Ian Hunter's album said, you're never alone with the schizophrenic, comma. The same could be said about Nicole Kidman. Once again.
Guess he's doing his voice text because comma is spelled out, unless he means coma, which
Unless he's in a coma.
maybe he's in a coma.
I don't know. All right. But let's talk about the rest of the league, ladies and gentlemen. Donna,
Yeah.
guess who are the only two undefeated teams left in the NFL?
Okay. The Eagles,
And
the Bills.
yes, you are correct. You are listening. That is fantastic. Okay. What fantastic Steeler scored the most for the Steelers? He's a running back, and he used to play for the Eagles last year. And his name has to do with his position. So he's a running back. If you're a running back, you're trying to gain yards. And this guy gains a lot. And his
Gains.
name is
Gainer.
he gains
Yards. Gloria Gaynor.
Gloria Gaynor is not correct, but Kenny Gainwell is. Kenny Gainwell.
Oh, that's a weird
MVP.
name, though.
No, for a running
Blankenship
back,
Gainwell.
Isn't that it's a great name for a running back? Kenny Gainwell?
Okay.
Can he get it? Kenny Gainwell?
You think they planned that? Or maybe
I think when he was born.
I
his
think he was
parents were
born
like,
underweight. And that's what happened. I'm hoping it game well.
Oh my. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring back out Daria from Out of the Blue and Chef Q for their plays of the week or games of the week or something about the NFL they would like to contribute. All right. Let's start
I
with
guess
Miss
I'm
Daria.
in trouble again.
Okay. I'm going to talk about Danny Dimes. He did lose 27-20, but they played the Rams.
Yeah.
He was only 24 for 33 for 262 yards, which isn't a bad game. But when Matt Stafford goes 29 for 41 for 375 yards, you're not going to win. But they're still in there. They're 3-1. I wish I could have watched it. I did see some of the red zone. They didn't look that bad. So I'm still impressed with Danny Dimes. I think he's going to have a great game next week. So he's the former Giant. And now it's time to talk about the former Jet quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, let's hear it.
For 200 yards. Great game. I am so jealous of I-Man. I wish I was there. I watched the whole game.
Yep.
And then got some guy named Carson Wentz.
Oh,
30 for 46 for 350 yards and lost to Aaron Rodgers. How does that happen? That's
Exactly.
insane.
Exactly.
Is that
Bizarro
insane?
world. It's
Exactly.
Bizarro world.
Exactly.
It's bizarre. It's Bizarro world. That
Okay,
was-
well, go ahead. While I have you on here, I do have to ask you one question that I didn't get to ask, and this goes to you, the great QDini, too. What do you guys think about the tie that happened between Dallas and Green Bay?
dumb. 40,
Why do you allow that?
40-40. Number one, it's bad coaching. That 40-40 is bad coaching. Number two, your defense couldn't stop their offense on both sides. That's
Right.
exactly what it was.
They said they
Horrible.
were saying that they were so tired because it's like double overtime. They were just like out. Both defenses.
You know what? If
were out.
especially Dallas, who should
What
be winning more than they are, they should have won that game in regular time. Ridiculous. Dallas is ridiculous, and they need to lose every game. And they're playing the Jets next week. And
all right.
the
that
Jets
could be
better
good.
beat this team in Dallas. I
Listen,
think the Jets are better. You got a quarterback who I think his days are numbered.
Ooh.
well, I just forgot to say-
I don't think Dak's that great anymore. I really don't. Unless Dallas's offense is that bad. But he's not hitting his mark as much. Jets better win next week.
There it is from Daria.
Okay.
Give it up.
But I wanted to mention something I forgot to say, which I don't know how I forgot to say, except for I was going crazy. Do you know who scored a touchdown for the Jets, right? After also they had 226 yards, was actually Justin Fields, our quarterback. Did you see that? He ran it back for a touchdown?
I didn't see that. But that's crazy. That's why they should beat Dallas next week. They should beat Dallas
With the
next week.
random fraud. I like it, Donna.
I forgot to say it.
Okay, well, we're glad. All right, before we go, Chef Houdini, what is your NFL play of the week or game or player or comment about this week?
About last week is what Daria said. Exactly. Same thing. The biggest bummer was seeing neighbors go down. That was,
Terrible.
terrible.
I love that the
And
echo is gone. Thank you for whatever you did over there.
Yeah, that's great. It's gone.
Echo reduction, it's called. Kind of
Huh?
like breast reduction.
Only with an echo.
Mm.
Perfect.
Only
Did
with
you
an
see
echo.
the nipples?
Bit nipply in here. Yeah, I really do think they need to do something at MetLife Stadium, or as somebody called it, Death Life Stadium. It's a terrible field, no matter what they do. And there are ways. Actually, I was talking to somebody who lives in Spain now, and he was talking about how they rotate turfs. They drop one down, they bring one out, they pull it out, they drop it down, they rotate it. So
Yeah.
they could, invest some. It costs millions of dollars, but
But that's what they have. Hey,
here's the thing. Also, on a serious note, prayers out to John Mara, who was diagnosed
Yeah.
with cancer. They didn't say what kind, so strong prayers to him that he gets through this. And Girls Gone Green Nation, send your prayers and blessings out to him.
Of course.
Very good. All right. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for
What about?
being here.
Hey, do you have the? Where's that famous dog?
Is the dog on this week?
And I never got any.
I sent you another one.
I think that everybody's forgetting that I literally got here 3 minutes before the show.
All right.
I love you guys.
We will
no,
have.
I'll try it. I wish I would have known that hours ago.
And one thing too with MetLife Stadium, one ask Chef Q
I'll get it.
and Donna, because that's our home. How would you feel if they tore up the turf and put grass?
I couldn't hear that.
How would you feel if MetLife Stadium tore up the turf and put down grass?
Well, here's the thing: the way it's set up, they can't do it because you have two teams playing there. If they're going to do it, it's going to take a whole reconfiguration of like what they do in Europe. But it's not going to happen unless they build a new stadium.
No. I mean, if they just tore up the turf and used natural grass, no more turf.
Yeah.
You can't do that with two teams playing.
Why can't?
I mean, I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there is a way if they put grass like they do with soccer. I mean, with all the technology and the money they have, they could. They should. I'll tell you right now, Jackson Dart goes down with a knee injury.
That's it.
Something like that.
You know.
That'll change it.
Yeah, I think the whole league should go to grass because it's so injury prone when you're on turf. If you've ever played anything on turf as opposed to grass, there is no give. And if you twist your knee, grass will naturally come out and just like divot. You'll have a divot and your knee doesn't get torn. And this with turf, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to let go. So your knee gets torn rather than
That's how my son broke his foot on turf.
Yeah. Turf sucks. I mean, I understand the concept of it, but it sucks. It's like all that money that goes into the NFL is zillions and billions. They can afford to have grass. It's ridiculous. Yeah. There's no way you can tell me that it's that cost prohibitive. There's no way. I don't believe it for a second. And I feel like the owners should be held to task by the players saying, look, your career-ending injuries because of the turf. And if we were playing on grass, we wouldn't be talking about any of those. I mean, there'd still be injuries.
I think Saquon is getting hurt in Philly.
Right.
He's not getting hurt in Philly.
Right. Because
he got hurt at Giant Stadium, the stupid turf.
Yep, absolutely. So we should have a petition. No more turf. No more turf.
No more turf. No more turf.
All right. Now, listen, guys, you've been amazing. We love you so much. Give it up one more time for Dorian from Out of the Blue and for the great Q-Dini.
Yay!
We love you guys.
I love you guys.
Thank you so much for being here. And for all of you out there, all you Green Beaners, we want to say thank you so much for supporting Girls Gone Green. Now, here's what we need you to do. Go on YouTube, subscribe, go on Instagram, go on Facebook. Tell everyone you know about Girls Gone Green. And we're going to see you here next week at the same time. And the Eagles will have won. And the Jets will have won. And God willing, the Giants will still be an NFL team, ladies and gentlemen.
Too bad you didn't make a next week, you have to make a bet with Q-Dini about his prediction.
I definitely will. Oh, my God. We want to thank you for tuning in. You guys have been great. Oh my God, Scuba Ray! We'll see us at the link.
Hey, you're going to the link?
Yeah, you were invited.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in Texas.
Oh my God, she's going to Texas, ladies and gentlemen.
Going to see my family. I'm going to an A&M game.
Texas A&M. Name the quarterback.
Oh wait, you're going Thursday?
No, it's on a Sunday.
Oh.
Sunday. We've got to get our tickets together for the Giants-Eagles game, so let's make that happen.
Okay,
all right.
We got to figure it out. It's what is it next week? 2 weeks? When are they playing?
It's going to be $1 billion, just so you all know.
2 weeks.
We're going to sneak in.
We love you. Figure something out.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, wait till you see this goodbye that we give you. It is unbelievable. You guys have been unbelievably great. We appreciate you tuning in.
What goodbye are we giving them?
The regular goodbye.
We don't have a regular goodbye, remember?
No. I don't know. We don't have a goodbye?
We do, but it says that we're on Wednesday nights.
Oh. Well, people can understand we're on Tuesday nights now.
We have to record that. I've been trying to tell you that.
She's angry, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not
Nobody
angry.
likes Donna when she's angry.
Listen,
Donna's exhausted. She's not angry.
thank you, Daria. I'm exhausted. And I'm like a mom that made dinner and then everybody wants a different meal. Okay? I did a lot of stuff for this, but it's the computers. They go slow. And I can't find the evergreen outro. It's got off my computer, so we have to start all over from scratch, which is fine. We can do it right now. We can start right now. So, guys, you think we're going to bed? No, we're staying up to record an outro.
We love you so much. Thanks for watching Girls Gone Green.
Here,
You guys
I'll
have
put
been
the old one
amazing.
up. Are you ready?
Hey, that's it. That's all she wrote.
That's the end of the show?
Can you believe it?
I can't believe that went by so fast.
I know. When you're having a good time, time flies. That's what they say.
Okay, well, that's true.
All right. Well, I want to tell you one thing. I'm Tracy.
I'm Donna.
And we are Girls Gone Green. But you know who else was here?
Oh, yeah. Daria out of the blue. What's up with that?
That was fantastic. How about Chef Ref?
Oh, my God. Chef
Bring it
Rev. Oh, my God. It made me so hungry. But you know what I'm hungry for?
What?
Followers.
Yeah, you know what? We thank you all that show up every Wednesday from 8 until 9 every single week. You guys are the best. You are our green beaners. But we need more green beaners, Donna. How are we going to get them?
Oh, you guys are going to go over to YouTube, like, subscribe, and share.
Like, that's why you're here. So you tell 2 friends, and they tell 2 friends, and so on, and so on.
Thanks for watching.